She was left looking like a gargoyle after a tattoo artist had the nerve to fake being a filler doctor with a certificate he bought online. So buyers, beauty investors, beware. This 60 years young woman is now so mortified by the botched procedure that she will only step outside wearing a mask to hide her face. Andrea spoke to the BBC about her ordeal and swore she would never do it again despite all the right precautions before visiting this person. Now, 2 years on from the filler injections, Andrea covers her face when she leaves the house because she worries people will laugh at her. I see a gargoyle, something horrible, disgusting, she told the BBC. I live a nightmare every single day. The investigation by the BBC found that Sean, a tattoo artist who claimed to be an aesthetic practitioner, was not medically trained. She initially visited Reshape You Cosmetics Clinic in Hull in December 2021 for breast fillers. Andrea said she did, quote, all the right things to check the clinic's reputation and was further reassured reading on its website that it had, quote, won Best Aesthetics Clinic in Yorkshire in 2022 at the England Business Awards. She was seen by Sean Scott at the clinic, and social media posts from the business at the time referred to him as Dr. Sean Scott, clinical director. Videos posted by the same accounts in January and April 2023 show a plaque on his door in the clinic saying Dr. Sean Scott, PhD, clinical director. However, the BBC found Sean was not medically trained, and he revealed he naively and regretfully bought an honorary doctorate in business consultancy online and displayed the certificate in his clinic. He also claimed that he did not portray himself as a medical doctor and informed clients who asked that he was not medically qualified. Well, if that were the case, then why would he have displayed this fake certificate? But anyway, in regards to his fake title of doctor, he revealed he stopped using it on advice from the Hull City Council in 2024, with the authority telling him it was misleading. Andrea recalls being given antibiotics after her breast filler appointment in December 2021 and again for her follow-up treatment. I trusted in everything that he said to me because he knew what he was on about. He was a doctor, Andrea admitted. Sean told the BBC he did not prescribe the antibiotics or Botox and instead used a, quote, registered prescriber with an authorized pharmacy to obtain the medicine online. Only healthcare professionals with prescribing privileges can prescribe antibiotics and Botox. But that's not where Andrea's nightmare ends, because 2 months later she was encouraged by Sean to get facial filler. Dermal fillers are used to fill wrinkles and tissue volume by inserting the skin with hyaluronic acid injections. She was given filler to her cheeks, chin, and jaw, but her face began to swell and dark marks appeared. What was meant to be a simple procedure turned into a botched treatment. When she discussed the swelling with who she thought was a trained doctor, she claimed Sean said they were from insect bites and was encouraged to have further treatments. Mr. Scott strongly denies the allegations, adding, never once did we perform any treatments while the client was showing any signs of swelling, bruising, or any other side effect. He also claimed that his clinic actually fixed treatments Andrea had gotten elsewhere, something Andrea denies as she had filler 3 years at a different clinic 3 years before visiting Sean and was happy with those results. After all of this, she was seen by a cosmetics expert who examined her scarring and said it was likely caused by an infection, which can occur from cosmetic procedures, but it's rare in a clean environment with good techniques. So she's been left scarred, both mentally and physically, suffering regularly with pain in her face, and says she has been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder. I would never do it again, and I would never advise anyone to do it. Health and safety officers from the council visited Mr. Scott's premises in 2024 after concerns were raised about his credentials, but despite finding a number of issues, no formal action was taken because the business was receptive to its requests. This is a very sad situation. Anyone that would undergo procedures, especially to the face, which is so prominent in being seen, it is quite possible to have some effects of depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, dealing with situations like this, because this is something that you're seeing on a regular basis. The scars may heal, but sometimes things may not wind up looking like they did prior to these procedures being done, and that can be extremely depressing. Now at Carolina Eye Candy, we do offer skincare services, but we do not offer any invasive treatments such as fillers or Botox or things like that. While there is a place for those services and procedures, we love to treat our clients with care and do as many preventative measures and maintenance measures with their skin as we possibly can without having to go the route of doing things that could possibly wind up in this situation. Although these situations are rare, they absolutely can happen. If you're doing your best to keep your face away from the needles, put a needle emoji in the comments. If you are looking for someone that can help you take care of your skin, feel free to schedule a skincare consultation, or if you are also looking for lashes or brow care, we do offer those services as well. So feel free to schedule a lashes or brow consultation. The website link is in the description box below. And you can also send a text message to the business. That number is on the website as well. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, liking this video, and until the next time, we wish you much beauty and many blessings.